Markus, nice to meet you.
Hey, good to be here.
Yeah, it's your first time at Airwalk events, the big one. I saw you a couple events ago, like last year. That was it at Grants Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my first experience with you live.
Okay.
So I enjoyed it. So getting back to like you're doing this thing for like 2 years now. 20 years. 20 years.
Oh boy.
You work with all the big names in the industry like Madonna, Fatboy Slim.
Oh my God, that was like a lifetime ago, but yeah.
So if you had an opportunity to work with one person more, who would it be?
I think I would love to work with somebody like Pink Floyd, or there's some people that have influenced me. I had the opportunity to work with one of my heroes, so that, to be honest, that part of my checklist has already been done. Yeah, I had a chance a couple of years ago to work with Giorgio Moroder, and I did a track with him for his album, and it was really amazing, to hang out with him and just, wow, Giorgio Moroder, he's he's a true pioneer, before everybody there was Giorgio Moroder. So yeah, it's kind of that to me, I love like the history, the history of music, and somebody like Pink Floyd is, would be amazing. Yeah. I mean, there's there's also guys like Hans Zimmer. It would be amazing to make something with Hans Zimmer, but yeah, there's so many talented composers out there that would be amazing to work with.
Okay, so when you touring around the world, you visit a lot of festivals, played a lot of clubs. What is the biggest festival you really like going back to, or which one would you like to do which you haven't done yet?
I mean, obviously Tomorrowland, Ultra, EDC, Transmission. These are all amazing festivals that I play every year, and are amazing. So I mean, one of the ones that I want to go back and do again, I've done once, but I want to do again, is Burning Man. Burning Man was something pretty special.
Yeah, I can imagine that, but that's a whole different city, a whole lifestyle.
Yeah, it's crazy, and when we did Burning Man, it was just it was wild because the stage was hosted by Paul Oakenfold, and Above and Beyond was out there as well, and here we are just all running around in the desert, wearing goggles and face masks and everything. But man, it was a great time, so I definitely want to do that again sometime.
You said the Ultra Music Festival. How do you feel about Ultra changing locations now?
Obviously, it's because I live in Miami.
Yeah.
So I'm very disappointed that the city of Miami wasn't able to accommodate Ultra. I think that, to be honest with you, I think it's kind of bullshit, because the people that voted it, there's absolutely no reason. It was just people complaining for no reason. It's like people going into the neighborhoods or into the buildings and rousing people up, saying, "Oh, we got to vote this no." When the people of Miami don't care. The people of Miami love this. The people of Miami support this. I think it's just I don't even want to say it's the politicians, because the politicians, their hands are tied. But I think it's the attorneys and people like that just kind of creating drama, and it's really unfortunate that it got pulled from Bayfront, because that's such an amazing venue. But I have faith in the Ultra guys that they're gonna make. I know a little bit about what's going on, and it's going to be amazing. So
you got the insight.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing party this year and moving forward as well. But hopefully one day it'll go back to Bayfront, and that would be great.
Yeah, because I saw the schematic, and it was like one tiny road leading up towards where it's going to be held now. So
yeah. No, it's okay. It's Miami. We got boats and everything. We'll get there.
the boat party.
We take ferry. I mean, there'll be ferries going across. It's going to be amazing.
Okay. Coming back to recent events, you brought out a new album, We Are the Light.
Yeah.
I saw on Christina Novelli's Instagram she was doing working on the video with you.
Yeah, we were in Santorini. What is it? What's today? Yeah, this week. Earlier this week. Wow. So we were in Santorini filming the video for the song that I did with her. I did a song with Emma Hewitt where we did the video in Bonaire by Curaçao. And then I also did a video with Jess and then Nikki Flores as well. So this will be the next video that is going to be coming out.
Okay.
Obviously, you know, there's the more commercial track that I did with Cebu from Capital Cities that we've done a video for already, and there'll be another video coming as well in that vein. So I'm very happy and proud of the album. It was 2 years in the making, and the end result I'm very happy with.
How was it working with, for example, Christina Novelli?
Oh, it's great, you know. It's she's a sweetest girl, you know, very talented, and you know, when you work with artists and there's mutual respect, you just have a great time in working together.
Okay, brings me to my next question. How do you see the future of trance music? I saw in the latest DJ Mag that a couple of trance DJs are re-entering the top 100.
Yeah, but you know what, the DJ Mag thing is like, whatever, you know what I mean? It's not a representation of what's going on, because online, Spotify and everything, trance is huge, it's very strong. You know, the trance festivals, I did Transmission last week in Prague, and it was sold out, the whole arena, you know, and people just... you know, it was just an amazing vibe. So I just think that, you know, the trance fans aren't voting because they're kind of like,
it's a trance family, they don't care.
No, it's not that they don't care. It's just like, I think everybody understands what reality is. Yeah. You know, there's people like, you know, like Sven Vath and, you know, Carl Cox or whatever, that it's like, you don't tell me they're not, like, you know.
They're huge.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, we've been selling out venues all over the world, you know, and that's the most important thing. So.
Yeah, so you do not see a decline in...
No way, are you kidding me? The music that's being produced nowadays is just as beautiful as the stuff that was produced in 2001. And you got to remember, 2018 is this generation's 2001, you know? So, trance is, you know, we've had the same conversation probably every year since 2001. You know, trance is coming back, or trance is dying, or trance is coming back again. Trance is dying.
And felt it left.
No, of course not. It didn't. It's just a conversation that I guess is, I don't know. I don't know why we have the same conversation all the time. Trance is fine.
About something.
Yeah, no, trance is fine.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I love to, you know, I'm looking for new artists now, you know, in the trance scene. It's like, obviously we need new blood, fresh energy, you know. We have guys like Arkham Knights that we signed to the label, Nifra, Fisherman, you know, some good new energy, signing them to the label and trying to break them. And I think that's the important thing right now, is to try and discover new talent, because we all know about all the big trance artists, you know,
of
but
course,
it's also time that we, you know, I want to start, you know, trying to push even more some newer guys, because it's the new energy is always great in the scene. Arkham Knights is doing right now. They're, you know, fresh and new. I also love like Davey Asprey is doing really good, like big room trance, but like really epic, you know. And then I love, you know, one of the guys I started working with again was Jam El Mar. Okay. And he's like one of the legends. I mean, Jam and Spoon is, I mean, that's my hero, you know.
Yeah,
my hero's right there. And he has this kind of like techno vibe with trance fragments, and it's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. When I play my open and close sets, you know, I go into the, you know, the old Jam and Spoon tracks, and then some of the new Jam El Mar tracks, and my gosh, it just feels so good, you know. I love that kind of energy, that drive. So, you know, those are some of the artists that, I tell you, the techno world is amazing right now, because there's so much music that's labeled techno, but it's trance. If you take it and you speed it up and play it at 132, it's amazing how it sounds in a, you know, especially on a massive sound system.
Yeah. I guess we have to wrap it up. There's one question that baffles me, or I wonder about. Ferry Corsten is here as well.
Yes.
Do we get a reunion of the New World Punks?
Not yet.
Why not?
No, because you know what, Ferry and I, we talked about it. We want to do it, but we want to do something special. We don't just want to roll out there and just, we want to do something special for a New World Punks 2.0.
Yeah.
And I just finished my album, so now I just need to get my brain kind of cleared, and then Ferry, Ferry's been busy with it. He did his Blueprint album, and then the Unity, and then he also did some movie soundtracks. So Ferry's been very active as well. So eventually we're gonna get together and do New World Punks 2.0, but not tonight.
I was looking forward to it. Okay, let's.
All right,
Thanks
we'll
for
see
your
you on
time.
stage. Yeah, thank you.
Will do.